Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. A vlog that is actually potentially my final normal vlog of the year before the craziness that is Vlogmas commences. And I'm currently here with my gorgeous boy Enzo, who is just basically burying his head in Silvermore and not remotely phased about the fact that he is currently being clipped. Are you, boy? You're an absolute superstar. And I'd like to take the credit for this clip, but I'm not going to, because we're going to let Sam take full credit. Oh, blinded by the lights.
Because you did a typical Tina. You said, can I come and do the lines? And then you disappear for 20 minutes.
I just stay out of the way, because I know,
Is that what it is?
I know that I'm a hindrance, not a help, basically. But yeah, voila! Look at you hunky boy. Oh, he looks lovely. Thank you very, very much. I am actually quite capable of clipping now, but not a clip like that. It's taken me 10 years to learn how to clip properly. I did do Banksy's first clip of this year.
You did? Yeah.
All by myself, no assistance whatsoever. However, for Enzo Ferrari, as he is now affectionately known, we are going to our first arena cross-country session of the year tomorrow.
Very exciting.
Of the year. First session together, basically, not of the year. I'm talking like it's a new year. It's not yet, it's still November. We are heading for our first arena cross-country lesson up at Pontypool with Cam. And I did say
perfect place in the beginning.
Oh, definitely. Nice, big, spacious arena. But yeah, I did say he does need clipping before we go. I've put it off. I tried to, I didn't want any excuses for any out of character behaviour. So over the last 6 weeks, has he been here now?
Must be.
Six might be going into our 7th week together. But yeah, I've delayed clipping him because I didn't want to give him any excuses for any cheekiness or any spiciness.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of coat though, does he?
Yeah, and he hasn't got that thick a coat, but his neck does get very hot.
Runs hot.
He does run hot. And yeah, also they look so much smarter when they're clipped too. For practical, functional reasons, but also aesthetically, it does look nice. However, because he's a growing boy and because it's due to be the coldest day of the year tomorrow, thanks Sam, I would like to say the royal we decided, you can spin that round if it helps you keep us in frame. Yeah, I'd like to say the royal we decided that it would be nice for him to have a blanket clip, and that is something I am not good at. I would not be able to make neat lines like this, and thankfully Sam has done an amazing job. So we want to make sure, because he's a young growing boy, we want to make sure he's got a nice fluffy bum bum. I don't want any reason for him to lose any condition going into the winter. I think he's looking mighty fine at the minute.
He looks very good.
But he is a growing boy. He has had a lot of change in the last 6 weeks, so I don't want any excuses or reasons for him to drop any weight or lose any muscle. So we're going to keep it fluffy for the first few weeks, I think. I don't know. I mean, he's probably going to be doing again in 4 weeks' time. And we'll see how he's looking and what we're feeling like then and how brave and fresh he feels. I don't actually think, and you don't think, that he's going to be any different.
I don't think he's going to change
He's such a cool and calm character that actually I think he'll be absolutely fine. However, I'm not a cool and calm character, so I wasn't willing to take the risk.
No, you'd use it as an excuse.
Like, he might have done something because he's got a bold bum. So he hasn't got a bold bum, he's only got a bold neck and belly and chest. So he's going to be absolutely perfect tomorrow. Positive vibes.
He's so shiny. You can't see it because it's dark now, but he's so shiny.
He's looking lovely under there. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what colour he was going to be under that gorgeous bright bay coat. But it's actually more, like, he almost looks more chestnutty underneath than I thought, because some bays go really silver underneath, don't they?
Yeah.
When I was up at Ella's last week, her bays were all very silvery, almost a bit dunny-like.
Are they a darker bay?
Yeah, Charlie's quite bright. He was quite similar, but he's going to be one of those that changes each clip, I would imagine, don't you think? A bit like Banksy. He's like really dark, chocolatey, conkery colour under his clip.
But Enzo's got more red to his coat, hasn't he?
You're definitely a bit more of a redhead, aren't you? Just don't be a fiery redhead tomorrow. So what are you on about, Mum? That's what you wanted. You wanted a chestnut red mare and you got a beautiful brown boy. Anyways, I was going to use this as a really good excuse to go in and have a shower and use my lovely wild products. However, I hadn't actually clipped.
You've done nothing.
So I don't. Let me just get myself hairy a minute before I need to go in and have a shower post clipping. But instead I think I actually need to go and make Sam a gin and tonic because she's had a cup of tea. We've now run out of milk, so what is there to do? We've got to have a little gin. to celebrate. How quick was that though? You did that in like less than half an hour. Yeah. Just over, she says.
Yeah, over. Just a little bit
Only
over.
just a little
it's
bit
the
over,
lines, they're so fiddly.
Absolute angel. Yeah, they are. It's actually quicker to do a full clip than it is to do a blanket, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
He might actually need something thicker than that on in an hour or so, but I think I'll leave him like that for a minute.
I like to layer them.
Yeah,
Skip's got
could
two.
do with one with a neck as well.
Put the neck on the top.
I've got a dry rug in the tumble dryer. He could have a nice warm dry rug underneath, couldn't you? That'd be nice. Anyway, he doesn't seem remotely phased.
No.
Such a happy chappy. We can take this off now. Not that I think you really needed it.
No, he's a bit nervous around his ears, but that's okay.
They're precious, those ears.
There's so much of them.
They're so big. Anyways, let's take this out. You don't need a cup of tea, do you? And you definitely don't need a gin either.
Banks, you're next.
Banksy is indeed next, but he is staying fluffy for a minute because he has got a very important video to film on Friday with Auntie Susie, and Auntie Susie doesn't want any excuse for any spiciness either, so Banks is staying like that just for a couple more days.
He's got a busy weekend.
He has got a busy weekend, but he's loving it. He's loving getting back out. He had a lovely trip to the beach last week, and yeah, he's having a fun time with Sam at the weekend too. But more about that in the next video. For now, like I said, I'm gonna get inside, have a gin and a shower. Oh, guys, I got inside and the husband's beat me to the shower. Hurry up, Robbie, I'm cold. You only just got in. Does give me a chance though to share with you the new Emma Bridgwater collection by Wild. Woo! How lush is that? And not only in the deodorant cases, which as you can see can be completely personalised, but also in the body wash and the lip balms too. Now I will admit I have already refilled this one because the lip balms are my absolute favourite ever. And I jumped straight in and popped on the new flavour, Plum and Frosted Pear, which is divine. So alongside the gorgeous cases, they have also brought out 3 new scents, and I am absolutely loving the Sugar Plum Fairy, which is available in the deodorant and also in the body wash refill too. Now, if you haven't heard of Wild before, where have you been for a start? But they are doing their bit to shake up single-use plastic culture, and they are having a big impact by making these fabulous reusable cases, like I say, for the deodorant, body wash and also lip balms too. The refill products are all packed full of natural ingredients, completely free of aluminium salts, parabens or sulfates, completely vegan and cruelty free too. Even all of the refills, be it for the deodorant, the body washes and the lip balms, are completely plastic free and compostable too. Wild is available worldwide, and they actually currently have their biggest ever sale on at the moment. Code TINA33 will get you a whopping 33% off any product on their entire website. I will put the link in the description box below. Now is the time to make the switch if you've been thinking about it, and I will also pop on the screen here a QR code that you can scan with your phone, and that will automatically apply the fabulous offer when you go to the checkout. Right, sounds like he is out. You are coming with me, if I can do you up left-handed, and we are going to get clean. Sadly, there's been an accident, guys. We're thinking black ice. Still only 2 degrees now. But yeah, we've been stationary for about 45 minutes, so obviously praying and hoping that whoever's involved is okay. I know, Enzo, you agree. He's been a very good boy. He's a little bit distressed if we turn the engine off, because we've been here about 45 minutes already. We're actually having a little giggle, like making light of what could be a sad situation, but hopefully they've just broke down. But we have been stationary for a long time. But yeah, we've been having a giggle at the man next door. Sorry if you don't want to be on camera, mate, but we're outing you.
Oh no, he is clean. You can see he's cleaning his car.
He's inside now. We're outing him in a good way because he's using time wisely and economically, efficiently, that's the word. He's been cleaning his car out. He's had a dustpan and brush. He's been in this side doing the seats, doing the footwell. But I'm like saying, can you come and do mine, please? I don't keep I don't keep dustpan and brushes in my horse lorry. Oh.
Or buckets, it would seem.
Oh, don't. I'm so cross with myself. This is a situation where you do need a bucket, guys, and but I probably should not be admitting that. Is really, really bad of me. But there is a junction up here that if we can creep that far forward in a minute, we will be turning around and going home. So hopefully, fingers crossed, a recovery vehicle just came through with the last set of police cars, didn't it? So
Yeah.
hopefully they're going to be moving the... Oh, mate, actually, that's what I meant to say to you. Smell that. Plum?
Can I use it?
Yeah, of course, Sharon's caring.
I do.
Plum
I
and
like
frosted pear. How nice is that? And how nice,
Oh my God.
you'll rate this, Suze, because it's got navy stars, is the new Emma Bridgwater design. Oh, why is it spinning? Isn't that nice?
That is so cool.
And a bit festive in a funny sort of way too. 33% off at the minute. Tina 33. Hey, hey. I keep lip
Lush.
balms in my car, but I don't keep dustpans and brushes.
No.
Buckets. Oh, don't. I feel so bad. But anyway, he's fine. To be fair, he's only been in here an hour and 15. We've just been stationary for 45 minutes of that hour and 15. And you know what horses are like. Whenever you offer them a drink, they don't drink it anyway.
No, and to be fair, he's very happy.
He's got one of those, sorry, he's got one of those, you know, Em used to use it for like giving the horse a nice top coat shine. Like, you know, when you put your hand in it and it's like a big fluffy,
Oh yeah,
almost like a duster, but
yeah, he's got one of those.
yeah, it's just doing a dash. I want to invite him in. Oh, anyway, I'm warm now. Now that we stopped talking about him, I can open my window again. Oh, you like that, mate, yeah?
I love that.
I know what to get you for Christmas now then. Oh, actually, no. Whilst we have got time, we can put two wisely. I need you to pick something that I'm buying for you, but I don't want to get it wrong. There's too many different options, so
Oh wow.
yeah.
I'm getting
You
treated.
can
Why am I
choose.
getting treated?
I need to let them know by 1 o'clock today, otherwise it can't be dispatched in time.
Is it from
for your-
from Machara?
No, mate, it's not actually, but you will still like it. It's needed in time for Friday, because what's happening on Friday?
I'm having a lesson on Banksy with. Am I allowed to say?
Yeah, of course you are.
With Cameron Beer.
Eek.
So it's very exciting.
Very, very exciting. And what did you do yesterday?
I took him to a school for the first time. So obviously Tina had
Good
said
boy,
to me it would be
Ferrari.
a good idea to like go and do that and
Just get a bit more of a feel for how he feels different to hacking.
yeah, definitely. And he was good as gold. And
I'm not happy with this light. You're like, you're above your nose is dark and below your nose is light. Yes, you go up there, mate. No, come all right down actually, in the light size. Oh, beautiful. Stay there, yeah, now tell us.
yeah, so basically Tina said it would be a good idea to take him to school just to like familiarise myself with what he feels like. And I even cantered, didn't I?
Yeah, and you did amazing.
So it's really good. So I'm excited because I am like, I think when you go and have a lesson with like someone who's a very
Good boy,
good
darling.
rider. Oh, is he alright?
He's alright, he's just getting a bit fed up.
With a good rider, you worry that they're going to be like, oh, you don't really know anything. But I can walk and trot, so.
Yeah, and you can canter now, and you did a really good canter. Really
Yeah.
good canter.
Do you know what
we're
it is about
expecting big things
cantering?
from you now.
Oh God!
You actually did your first canter on the left rein on Banksy too, and that's a scary place to be sometimes, mate. So I'm proud of you.
There you go. I don't know.
All right, Enzo. Right, it's
all good.
Can you
We're
go
gonna
and
sort
check
Enzo
him
out.
again, maybe, and just
Yes.
give him another treaty because he get a little bit fed up, isn't he, mate? Little bit fed up. He's going home. Oh, we made the sensible decision that it's just not worth it. We got escorted off the road and we could have still made it. I thought my lesson was 11, which is why we left so early. Turns out the time's changed slightly and my lesson was 12. And the detour, which would have taken us all the way through Plymouth and up and around, meant we would have got there at 11:44 apparently, but that was providing there was no traffic. But by that point, Enzo would have been on the box for more than 4 hours and 15 minutes, and then I would be rushing to get straight on him, do the lesson, and then straight back in the box to go home. And do you know what? I don't want to do it, and I've made a sensible decision. That it's not fair on him. I, left enough time that we could get there. We'd have a bit of a breather. He could have a hand graze. I planned to get there by 10 to be in the lesson for 11. Getting there with like 5-10 minutes to spare, I just think with a baby, it's not fair. I want to be calm and relaxed getting on him, especially doing our first arena cross-country session together. And I just think travelling that far isn't needed. It's not like we're prepping for a competition at the moment or anything like that. So I'm a little bit gutted because obviously I've also already paid for the lesson, but his welfare and our partnership and bonding is like top priority, and I just think that something's telling us not to go, especially as we turn around and then there was another problem, wasn't there? And I was like, oh yeah, that lorry. I was like, oh no, let's just get this pony home safe, because the roads, it's 7 degrees now, but up there it was still 2 and it was saying ice warnings, and I was just like, yeah, no. So as we said as well, just glad we weren't 10-15 minutes earlier, or it could have been us involved in that, and just pray. I'm conscious of what I've said on the vlog and what I've said on stories, but I was saying on stories, pray that whoever is involved in the accident is okay, because apparently it's a 3-car park. So.
And it's still closed now.
Still closed now, yeah. So we're getting the boy home, but another exciting Vlogmas vlog is being filmed in 4 or 5 days time. So we are actually going to do a little detour. We've got to just check what time Em's available to finish work. She might come and pick Banks up, and we'll take Enzo and we'll go to a local school and just have a bit of jumping fun. But it might not be me jumping Enzo today.
It's definitely not me.
No, you're jumping Banks, mate.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to say what you're just about to order? Ahead of your exciting...
Oh my god.
Go on. She's a little bit overwhelmed by choice.
I know. So Tina's just said, I need you to go on to this website called Super Cross Country and pick yourself.
You should have seen the panic on her face when I said cross country.
I know.
I'm not having cross country colours.
Not having cross country colours. Pick a neck strap. So I'm going to have my own neck strap with
and in the saddle
Susie bit on it. However, I'm very overwhelmed because there's a lot of choice on there, isn't there?
Exactly how I felt yesterday trying to choose for you, mate.
Yeah, I don't think you could have chosen.
I mean, I was just going to go navy.
Freaking love navy, as we know.
Yeah, that won't come for today, so I don't expect you to jump Banksy today. But if it comes in time for Friday, mate,
it's not happening, Mrs. Wallace. No, it's not.
Watch this space.
Maybe on the second one, you could have a part 2.
Okay. We'll see. You're going to Cameron Beer. Cameron Beer's a pushy trainer.
Cameron Beer knows already because I've told him.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna hopefully hear back from Em and let him have a few hours chill at home and devise another plan. But yeah, it's got to do what's best for the ponyo, and being stood on this lorry for 4.5 hours prior to doing a cross-country session that we don't massively need to do right now would have been more detrimental than beneficial, I feel. So
good choice.
20 odd minutes and we'll be back home, and we'll hatch another plan to do that with Cam another day. It's just a shame everywhere's so blimmin' far from Cornwall. So our change of plan, which we thought was going to be in delightful, glorious weather, which is what we've had all day today, actually ended up being quite a lot later into the afternoon stroke evening, because, well, just one thing led to another, as always with horses. We got carried away doing stuff, tidying, sorting. But now Em and I are up here with both boys, which is pretty cool. And yeah, after Susie riding Banksy yesterday and Sam also having a little play on him, I got extreme jealousy. So I said to Em, as Addie's had a back treatment today, do you want to ride Enzo if I ride Banksy up at the school? And she agreed, because we've also got something else exciting coming up in our annual horse swap vlog, which we do every Vlogmas. Feel a bit better than the walk? Yeah. So Enzo's come up and he's been rather jolly in the walk. It is extremely fresh this evening. But his walk is jolly. I don't think the fact that he's freshly clipped, Em's the first jockey actually on him, freshly clipped, I forgot that part. But yeah, I don't think that is making a difference at all. He just has an extremely jolly, extremely active, extremely forward and enthusiastic walk. I said to her, once you get into trot, I'm sure he'll feel like he focuses more and he's a bit more amenable, and you can actually take a bit more of a hold and a bit more of a feel of the contact. And he is really responsive. Did you find the downward transition? Yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, stop, I'll stop.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it taking at least 3 strides before we stop. So everybody has asked for a bit of a Banksy update. And the update is, he's pretty much back to his normal self. He's a little fatter and fluffier than he generally would be at this time of year, but that's because he has had a slightly reduced workload. during his ulcer treatment and also during me having my little bonding period with Enzo. But yeah, he's still been regularly hacking, just hasn't done that much schooling work, which we're ready to get back at, aren't we, mate? He's feeling absolutely fine, he's in really good condition. We didn't actually do the third scope because we decided that I know him inside out, he will tell me if he's upset or unhappy, and the treatment just seemed like it did work fine for him. And also with it being a insurance claim with SEIB, they have been absolutely fabulous and just said keep it open-ended up until, well, when a year will be up, which will be next August, because if for any reason you do want to rescope within that time frame, then if he shows any other symptoms when he's back out traveling more or doing more stayaways or things like that, then we can obviously rescope and investigate then if needs be. But there's not much point putting him through the starvation period, which you have to do prior to scoping, but also the, I was going to say trauma of scoping, but actually he found it fine both times. It wasn't as invasive as I thought it would be, and he coped with it really well. So it wasn't too traumatic, but for the time needed and the cost needed to do it, we just decided at the moment, whilst he's seeming very happy and very healthy, I mean, having Enzo move in would have been the time that he probably could have flared up, because change can be stressful to horses, but actually I honestly think that it's made Banks a lot happier. I've never seen him lie down so much and it's almost like he's gone, yes, I'm still king ding-a-ling and I am top of the pack, I am top of the herd, but it's nice just to have a little bit of weight lifted, because he lies down way more than he ever has, and it's almost like he thinks, Enzo's on guard, it's fine, I can relax a bit more. So quite a good bit of brotherly love going on. He's even watching him now as he moves around the arena, and he's looking beautiful with them on him. I wish I'd put all 4 white boots on now, because a bay with 4 white boots looks beautiful. And actually his 13.2 pony clip doesn't look too bad. It just looks like you're on a miniature pony. But not, actually. He looks even bigger with an M on him. I have actually got a measuring stick at home, so I'm going to do a measure all my ponies vlog one day soon too. Actually, probably not till the new year, because realistically, as I said earlier, after this one, whoop, whoop, we're moving on into Vlogmas. Are you enjoying yourself up there? She's testing out the changes within the trot already. You can tell he likes to listen, can't you? Yeah, he's like, what would you like next? I'll try my best. Right, we need to keep you moving, mate, because it's getting cold. But yeah, just a little play and a little pop ahead of something potentially exciting happening on Sunday.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side, we won't say goodbye, we'll stick together.
Like, yep. With the weather forecast.
Nice, Emily.
All right.
Isn't he? You look lovely on him.
Good boy.
I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world of men, we're on an all-time high. You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We did so many stupid things together. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, we'll stick together.
Oh my goodness, guys, he was such a good boy. They say he, and then went to pan round, it's not actually him that's in there, it's Enzo Ferrari, who I do need to get moving with because he's not very happy that he can hear Banksy but not see him. So I'm going to get him home and then we'll do a full proper little debrief because I'm aware this vlog has been a bit odd and not what I had originally planned. But yeah, get the boys home. It was so lush to see them ride Enzo too, and do a little debrief once they are settled in their stables. I know, you can hear him. It's all right, sweetheart. Yeah, and just like that. I heard them, but I can't see them. Just as I was about to put the ramp down, in comes Em and Sir Banksy. We will try you in Auntie Emily's trailer one day, but so far as I'm aware, he has only ever... Sorry, I can't do this with thingy hands. Thingy hands, two hands. He's only ever been in a lorry, haven't you? Yes, and you're getting impatient because you can hear him again now. We'll try you in Auntie Emily's trailer when we're not in so much of a rush and it's not so blinking cold. Thankfully, that arena is literally only 5 minutes around the corner. Right, let's get you out and then sort Banksy Boo too. Ah, come on, my boy. Say thanks, Auntie Emily. Yeah, good boy.
That's fun, isn't it?
It was fun. Blinking cold though.
Yeah, I know. It is chilly, isn't it? These two aren't them. Actually, I wasn't a minute ago.
I know, actually, I might need to sponge him off. He worked up a little bit of a sweaty, didn't you, my boy? Hey, you're a very good boy. Oh, I know, he has dried out quite good. You need a clippy again, don't you? Now you're doing a bit more, which I'm buzzing about. It is funny, comfy pair of slippers.
Oh, absolutely.
I love how you said earlier, you wouldn't have said that 3 years ago.
No, I know.
Not
But I do remember
at
that
all.
feeling with Sprite.
Yeah, he says I like that feeling too. You're a good boy, aren't you? Oh, I love you, my Binks. Mwah. Right, that is a wrap, guys. I am sorry that it's a short and sweet. Well, we always say that and then it isn't, but I think it might actually be this time. The short and sweet Banksy update vlog that was meant to be a Enzo Arena cross country vlog. Hey, you. Yeah, you love him, don't you?
My hands went a bit sideways.
He says, I want a cuddle. How did you enjoy your first ride, Em?
Very good. Yeah, very good.
She says, I'm not sharing any information, that's all going on my vlog.
It was just very different.
I know, he's so different, isn't
So
he?
different, yeah.
It's so funny how he can be so different, but I guess that's the warm blood in him.
Yeah.
That we're not used to, but he's a sweetheart.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart. Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, sorry, not actually
No.
on camera.
Absolute sweetheart.
Yes,
Definitely, but
he's
yeah.
a good boy. Very just, yeah,
Oh,
takes
he's
a bit
so
of
honest
adapting
and
to.
genuine and just so...
Lovable and kissable. That's what I like.
Yeah, and
to
wants
impress
to do it. He wants to please. That's
Yeah.
what is so
Oh
good,
yeah,
right?
enthusiastic
Yeah, yeah,
without
yeah.
making you feel like, oh my.
Yes.
I know the walk was a little bit like.
Well, it's just when you get on and you're just like, is this about to erupt?
Is this
or
normal?
not?
Yeah.
And then when you say, no, this is normal, I'm like, oh, okay. And actually, yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
when you're riding for a second time, which you'll be doing very soon, but that won't be out until Vlogmas, guys. But I don't know, how many vlogs have you got?
I've only got 4.
No, but going out between now and Vlogmas. This is my last vlog before Vlogmas.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no more.
Possibly 2.
Hi, Banks.
Possibly 2.
Oh, you've got the beach fun one.
Yeah.
Yay!
I got beach fun one and then dressage and show jumping this weekend.
Ah, fab. Well, that is a wrap.
Although the weather's looking great.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be happening.
That's the plan anyway.
Oh, I don't mind it not happening because it's too soon to take you anyway, my boy, isn't it? But we're definitely going to be doing something this side of Christmas, I think. We'll have a look at the diary and see what's on and get you to a pony party because you deserve to go out and have some fun.
Well,
Yes, you
he's got
do.
something exciting on Friday.
He has, but we need him not to be in fun Banksy mode for that. We
Yeah,
need him
very
to
true.
be in quiet, calm Banksy mode for that, don't we?
Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to get them sorted. Give them their dinner because they're
Don't
just
be
about to have a
grumpy
play
at the
fight.
end. Thanks, you
I
love
know.
today.
He just wants it to be all about him, don't you? And so he does give as good as he gets.
Yeah.
Just look, it's such play fight and it's pretty cute, really, isn't it? We love it, don't we? Over and out. Hope you've enjoyed this random. Banksy, that's rude. Yeah, this adjustment into the vlog of what it was going to be. Grateful to my enabler, as I said, and grateful that Addie's had her back done and she's all okay too.
Yeah, really good report. So, all good to
All good to crack on with you.
Yeah,
Crack on.
with winter training.
Yeah. You're going to be clipped as well, my boyo. Right, that is a wrap. See you all in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Doing what you do. Just keep on doing